Hello, hello. Let's see if we're live. We live? There we go. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and this over here is
Dana.
How are you, Dana?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You know, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a really crazy month for us down here in this part of the state.
Hello, Candy. How are you?
I'm hoping that we can make it through the rest without nothing happening.
Yeah. Well, the month's almost over, so that's good.
No joke.
So I got some new stuff. I bought tools, but I didn't spend too much. It was $14, and then it was a $2 coupon. And when I was looking at all the little pieces separately, I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna buy a little kit. And so I bought the kit that had the most stuff, like the most different kind of stuff in it. So I got the little thingamabobbers, which I'm really excited about. This was actually something I didn't think that I'd ever need.
Daughters.
You kind of do.
The daughter bobbers.
I don't know. Is that what they're called? I guess. Oh yeah, I could do the dot work with these.
You can do that, yeah.
Well, double use. So there, I got those. And then I got an X-Acto knife, which, you know, you can never have too many, right? And I got extra blades, so you can't have too many. Actually, I didn't even know that was coming with it. And then I got the bar, the rolling bar. Hello, Stitch It Pam. So roll it out. And then it also came with the spacers. Since I don't have a pasta machine, I thought this would be very helpful, and then I can use it as, instead of trying to use my knitting needles. So I got that, and then it came with a hollow one. Do you know what the hollow one is for? Not really.
Does it have indentions on it?
No, it's just a regular smooth hollow one. Actually, this was the first thing I took out, and I was like, oh, the pin is hollow. Why? You know, I don't need a hollow one. And yeah, these wanted to leave that one up. So it came with that too, and then it came with, hi Cheryl, this thingy, I don't know what it is. Maybe to put a hole. Yeah, it's like a poker to put a hole for jewelry, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Because it has like a little sheath over it, so that's probably a real sharp end. I didn't open it. And I got a small cutter. Oh, it contains 2 blades. How nice. Okay. And then I got the large blade, and this one's 2 too. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just one small, one big. So 2 of those, and then this little fancy little gadget that I've seen.
People use to.
Yeah, I've seen people use it where they push the clay through a colander, and then they. That's the only time I've seen anyone use this thing. And I'm like, well, I'll have to buy a colander if I want to. So I thought, you know.
But you can use that to like make texture too.
Yeah, scrape, scratch, or whatever. So I'm really excited about this piece and this and these. So I think it was worth the $12. Like I said, it was 14, and I
because I paid like $10 for just this.
For your roller? Yeah. I seen some. Yeah, I think I seen you got this size, a long size, and then a shorter size, and it was like $5. So that's why. And I wanted cutters too, and I was like, well, with those, it was about 10. I may as well find a little set. So yeah, I have this great little set. Yay! So
let me turn the light on.
So it is just me and Dana. I thought Mary maybe might come on, and you know, I don't know what Beth is up to. Who knows where she's at and what she's up to, but you know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's probably recouping because she's been hyper since she's been out there doing the clay.
Oh, has she been working on it all day, I wonder?
I don't know about today, but
she's so happy about it. So let's cut that. Let's cut this. Open this and cut it. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, where's my handle? Imagine that.
I think my camera's a little too close. So I'm going to have to move you guys out. So it's just going to keep on keeping on.
We jelly printed, but mine kind of sucked.
Yeah, I seen you guys are doing that. Oh, I just laid that down. I bet you that's not good. I bet you it's hard to get.
God, I should have made this thicker first. Right.
So let's hope I don't cut myself with this thing.
I put tape on the side of it that I need to use for my hands.
Oh, it's so much better than that roller I was using.
Yeah, I think.
Hi, let's get popping. How are you doing? What's shaking?
Hi.
You've been in here before, right? I believe you have.
I think so.
I don't know why I can't see, and I'm cutting away from me. I think he's been in here before.
Yeah.
Hi, Christine. How are you? Welcome. Happy Wednesday.
This piece of clay is pretty hard.
Oh my goodness, it's like butter.
I know. Isn't that so much better whenever you have tools, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you can do it without tools. I'm not going to be one that says, you have to have the tools, but man, is that a difference between night and day? Night and day, I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just thought I have this here, so I thought I'd mess around with it. See what I can do.
It drives me nuts whenever the edges are crumbly looking.
Well, they just when I watch people, they just cut those off when you run it through.
It still drives me nuts.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I know. I'm sorry.
I don't know why.
I'm good, thanks. Yes, I've been in before a few times. Let's get popping. I know. I've been pretty busy too.
I'm good, Christine.
I think I'm gonna keep going and see what I can do with this. No wonder when you watch people and they're just cutting it like it's nothing. It's like do.
I know. Definitely makes a difference. And wait until you get a pasta machine. You'll be like, woo!
How'd I do it without this thing?
This one's got air bubbles. Get out.
I don't even know what I'm doing with this. I know I think I definitely cut these way too thin. That's okay. I'm just playing. I'm a newbie.
She's making balls.
Go with my tree stump.
She made a tree ding dong the other night, so now she's making balls.
Christmas balls. Dana, we don't talk that way. Oh my
I said ding dong. I didn't say the other word.
No, thank goodness you didn't. Thank goodness you didn't.
I don't even like the P word. It's kind of gross.
That's the word I taught my son to use when he was little. That's what I said that's what it's called, and that's what it shall be called.
My kids call it a wing dinger.
Oh, geez. So grown up and mature. to teach your child that. Oh, no, I was in the raising of, he knows all the proper words, and we didn't baby talk about, it wasn't a wee, it wasn't a,
well, my sister had him calling it a doodle bomb. And they started calling their balls nuggets.
Testicles.
They called them nuggets because
no, that's not what they are.
They watched what's it called? One of the movies that was on back in that time, and that's what they called it. So that's what they called it.
Because we should allow our children to learn from cartoons. Great.
It was a Disney show. Jeez.
Yeah.
When Disney was decent, somewhat decent. Now Disney's turned into a freak show. I can't get the bubbles to stay out of this one. Jeez. Maybe I'll have to flatten it smaller.
What am I going to do with it? Don't ask, Cheryl. I don't know. It just looked cool. Like it's cut something out of it, a circle, because that's probably all I have. It's looking to see. I don't have any cookie cutters. I probably have Christmas ones out in my kitchen.
I'm going to make something in a minute that I'll have to show you. I'm going to try.
Good thing. I'm glad you told me that. I'm going to make something in a minute.
And I'll have to show you.
Okie dokie. How about we cover this button? This big old button. Oh, look at who decided to join us with her little, with her self. Look at her spinning.
Good. Hey, Beth.
Hi, Dan.
You can talk. I don't know if you can talk to us.
It's on my phone.
Oh,
I uploaded
we thought you were spinning.
I uploaded a video and trimmed the pot I made yesterday.
Oh, very good. Good. Now, did you upload it to YouTube?
To Facebook.
You need to upload it to YouTube so that you have a video on your YouTube page.
Okay. As soon as I figure out how to do that, I'll do it.
It's best to do it when you're offline, because
offline.
I don't know how your internet is going. But yeah, you just, instead of hitting go live on YouTube, you hit upload, and then you choose.
Oh, okay. Well, I just did a video on my phone camera.
Yeah, and then you upload it.
Okay.
It's real easy. Yeah, I'll walk you through it.
Well, anyway, everybody's, if they're in my group, they've seen it. So that's
well, Shannon told me about it. She was like, "Yeah, I caught a video of Beth yesterday when I was picking up Gat, and I come home, and I was like, really? Oh, dang! She wasn't supposed to be on yet." And I looked on YouTube, search. I couldn't find it, so I was like, well, maybe she didn't save it or whatever. And then later on, I was just scrolling, and I was like, oh, here it is. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I just do the best I can with what I got.
Oh my gosh,
this is good. You did good, and you can just upload that right onto YouTube. And I'm gonna have.
I will upload it to YouTube, and I'll do that after a while when I'm not doing.
I probably should have worn gloves today.
Why? Oh, you're working with paint, whatever, inks.
Ink,
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's coloring her clay with inks.
Yeah, she.
Is this? Did you investigate? Is this?
I've seen it done. I told her. I haven't really watched anything. I'm not to that step yet. I'm barely able to. Well, oh, did you see, or were you not watching? I got all my tools in. I got a roller now.
You told me.
And
good.
Now, do you know what the hollow one is for? I got a solid one and a hollow one.
Does it go inside of it by any chance?
No, it's not an extruder. That would have been nice.
Don't know.
Yeah.
I was, my knife, it came in a square thing.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah, I got knives. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so I knew that, but don't know about the hollow round one unless,
yeah, we're going to have to
help you. It might help you pick up, you could put your finger in it. It might help you pick something up and roll it off the table, to hold it.
Oh, yeah.
Transferring or something, but I'm not real sure. I'll have to look that up.
Why my kit came with a hollow.
So,
what are you going to do?
Well, I've got all these panty papers here.
Yeah, I heard.
Did you see what we did?
I when I ran to the restroom, I didn't say hi or anything, but I caught you guys doing it yesterday.
You caught us red-handed.
I did.
Oh goodness. So,
thank goodness you came on, because Dana had us talking about male parts, and she went on a tangent. So,
yeah, Becca was rolling up balls.
And
again.
I'm sorry, but I was.
But I might not have done this right.
I do know one thing. I do not have any big stencils of any value. The paper size, just regular paper size.
8.5 by 11 or 11 by 11. Yeah.
And if you have any that you would like to sell, I would like to purchase those.
I probably have some that I could give you. I'll have to look at my.
I don't have any big ones. I had one, and I don't know where it is, and I may never know.
And the big ones are really, really nice to use.
For the jelly plates.
Jelly plates, yeah.
That's the only reason why I was saying that. So
there we go.
And here's Joe.
And here's Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Mr. Joe.
There you go.
Hi, Dana. Hi, Rebecca.
He forgot my name. I heard that.
Oh, I had to sit. I had to turn around and get over on this side. Sit down. I was moving my body.
He was losing his balance.
I was not.
Yeah, you forgot my name.
Rebecca.
Where's is it Brenda?
No, Mary.
Mary.
She decided she went to lay down because she had a headache.
Oh, okay.
Sinuses.
Allergy season.
The allergies are bad down here.
Yep, same. They're getting real bad here. For sure. Oh, this little tool is so much better than
Are
my
you getting any of that stuff out in the ocean?
What?
Huh?
The red seagrass.
Oh
yeah.
You guys again.
Did you see that they tore down the arcade at Daytona?
Who did?
Daytona.
Mm-hmm.
The arcade. Really?
You know, down by the pier.
Yeah.
They tore down the old area.
Are they remodeling or?
Nope, they ripped it down. Period.
That's so sad.
All that concrete where they had the.
That's what they did in Atlantic City, and I was like so sad. I went there and there was nothing there to do.
Nope.
So did they say why condemned or?
No, because somebody else wants to put something there.
Yeah,
the
people owned it for like a lot of years, the same people. And yeah.
They had 5 or 6 shirt shops.
I'm sure they'll build something back. I mean, it's a hot.
They'll probably build something back, but you know,
probably not the same kind of thing. Probably something like a smoke shop.
Oh yeah, it'll be something.
Well, they will put in a game room. They'll probably put another game room in.
We'll see. Who wants to take a bet on that?
I will. I'll bet you. I bet you a nickel.
I think they're gonna make it like
a stencil.
Okay, a nickel to a stencil.
I think they're gonna make it like Kissimmee is, you know, how all that is down there.
Because it seems like they're getting ready. Not a lot of the young kids playing the you know, in the even when I went into like the amusement park in Pittsburgh, their big, you know, amusement park, nobody was in there playing the games. You know, it's sad. Skee ball, love skee ball, because you can't play. There's not. I don't care what all these VR games and all that. It's not the same as picking that little ball up and throwing it. However, how many kids that are in there playing,
but they were so old, they probably weren't even working right. You know.
No, that they kept that that arcade up because we went in there every year.
My sister goes to one that's really neat up in Erie, Pennsylvania. She takes the kids there, and it's really neat. You don't have to use quarters anymore. What they do is they you pay. I can't remember. Let's just say you pay like $25 for an hour of free game. You know, like none of the machines. You just pay a price to get in the door.
Yeah, there's one in Sarasota, Bradenton, I think. That it was $20 to get in, and it was for the whole day up until 2 p.m.
Yeah, I mean, that very well may be the same. I've never been there, but I just remember her telling me about it, and the kids really liked it. You know, they got to play some old school games, and
they might be turned down.
I could sit there and play Galaga forever.
Here too.
My grandparents have a Mrs. Pac-Man game. When they shut the mill down, they were getting rid of all of their break room stuff, and one of the things was Mrs. Pac-Man, and my grandpap got that from the mill. So I can't even imagine how old that thing is.
It's valuable too. People would pay.
It doesn't take quarters. You just have to open the door up and hit the little button where the quarter would hit. We've got a slot machine. Once in a while, my grandparents would have some quarters sitting on there so you could put the quarter in, but we all knew how to open it up and just hit the button.
Yeah, we've got
same thing with the bubblegum machine. My grandma had a bubblegum machine in her back room, and we just, you know, she always had pennies there, and if there wasn't no pennies, she'd come out and open it up and get the pennies from the bottom and put them back up on top. So she wasn't only filling it with bubblegum, she also was paying for it. She was paying for us to have the bubblegum in it. But now I haven't played Mrs. Pac-Man in well, at least 10 years because it's down in her basement and I can't get down there.
Well, that thing's valuable now.
No, I bet. Yeah, because it still works.
And but people pay for Pac-Man stuff like no tomorrow.
Is it a big stand-up?
Yeah, it's the original. Yeah, it's the stand-up one.
It's probably worth about $1,500.
Yeah.
Why do you say that when you have no idea?
Because I've seen them on sale.
Oh.
And it works. That's the cool thing. Because a lot of times the joystick gets all messed up. Yeah. All right. Look at there. All right, I think he's ready to fire now, or burn, or whatever. Put in the oven. Ooh. I don't know. Was that I don't know. We'll say that was. Oh, it's Kyle here. I miss Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Good to see you. Okay, let's see here. I saved stuff. If y'all could share me out, and if you don't, and then share me out. And what's the other thing I want? Then
like, share, subscribe.
Share me out, and then you can share your channel. That's what I was trying to say.
Hey Dana, have you been down there at Daytona since the hurricane?
But we're going the end of the April.
Yeah. I was gonna say maybe they might have tore some of it down to get
No,
the
I read
structure.
an article and they tore the whole thing down. There was a big court battle about it and everything.
Wow. Not a court battle. Dun, dun, dun.
Did you share it to my group?
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I liked and I shared and I subscribed. And I said hi. I think I said hi to everybody in the chat room. So hi. I think I got you. I hope I did.
Did you say Avadurchi? Avadurchi. Back is a killing me. Okay. That's some hot pink. What do I want? What am I thinking here? I want to do.
This is not easy.
Ooh. Oh, look at what you're doing. Look at all those colors. So we haven't even got to see what you're doing. Hold on. Why didn't you wait for us? Show us what you're doing there.
Because I don't want
to. Oh, yeah. You're scraping it off the what are you scraping off the top?
Whoops, see, I scraped too much. That's why I'm using this one as a.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I put that on there and mashed it in.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've seen. Hey, Annie Finn, how you doing? Thank you for coming in and hitting. Go ahead and share your chat. Well, first share me out, and if you share me out, then you can go ahead and share your channel. See, I'm like, is that blackmail? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just go ahead and hit I share, everybody.
Why are you shaving it off?
What? Well, see how it pushed the color down in.
And it makes a pattern show.
Yeah.
But this one I didn't do deep enough, so I might have to get a different one.
I've watched a lot of people doing this shave, not just with that, but when you roll it and then you flatten it out and then you shave it to get the pattern. It's so stinking cool. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. I never think to put it there. I appreciate you thinking about that. Okay.
Hi, Finn. Popping in and hitting the button.
Nobody wants to share. I was kidding.
This is my practice one. This is not easy.
We'll go like this for a little. What you gonna do with those papers, Beth?
I don't know. You want one? I guess I'll use them in, when I make ACTs and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought, well, you do such a good job when you doodle. I thought, well, I'd try it.
You're doing a good job with you doodling. Doodle woodle.
I don't know. I'm just doing a few little things, odds and ends.
The circles and the pluses. I like it.
Let's stitch around these guys.
Doodle.
Huh?
What did you say?
I said, she said doodle.
Oh, doodle?
I think we doodle.
What do we do when we do doodle?
Diddle.
When we doodle? We do doodle. We do
it. Oh, my goodness.
Doodle.
Let's just ignore Dana.
Why?
Nah.
Why?
We'll get her wound up here in a minute.
How much have you been working with your clay, Beth?
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
I did one pot. It's cute, and I just trimmed it, and I'm going to. I got to make some more stuff, because I can't just bake one item.
Right. Yeah, that would be a waste.
It cost about $10 to fire it up. The last time I checked, about 10 years ago, it cost me
about 40 now.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. I've never checked it down here towards these prices in Florida, but that was from up in Kentucky. And that was probably at night when things are less expensive at night.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely fire over. That's when I would fire, is overnight.
Yeah. And because it's 4 to 6 hours, depending on which one I'm cooking. And I figured, around $10. What I did is I went to my electric meter and I wrote down the numbers, and then I fired it up and, did it. And then I went back and looked at the numbers again, and I went through the house and turned just about everything I could turn off.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how much I calculated that it cost if I did it correctly. And luckily, when I called the electric company, I asked the girl, I said, "You're probably going to think I'm crazy." I said, "But I'm trying to figure out how much it's cost to fire up my oven." And she goes, "Oh, I know what you're doing." So she was on my side and she was helping me. So I think I got a hold of a good person to help me figure it out. And so I think it was about $10. And that was for the quickie one, for the bisque. The bisque only has to be fired for about 6 hours, where the ceramic has to go for 2 more. It's either that way or the other way around. I forget. But either way, it's about that. So it would be, and I can get twice as much in the oven when I do a bisque fire, because it doesn't matter if they touch each other during a bisque firing, because there's no glaze, there's nothing to stick to. So they could be touching, and I can really pile it in there. If I have a lot of little stuff, I can fill those bowls up with anything and everything clay that I've made, and I could get twice as much stuff in the oven when I do a bisque fire. And then I have to paint it, and it takes longer to paint than to do everything else.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You paint and paint and paint, and so but it's fun. I mean, it's just a hobby, and you just have to endure all of the process of it. So let's try. I'm gonna try dots. Can I do dots? So
I'm gonna have to try something else to use to.
They liked your sheep. Yeah. Did you bake it yet?
No, because I didn't want to just bake it with, I just had the sheep, so.
By itself, okay.
So I didn't. I waited.
Did they? I didn't get to hear your answer. Did they build your wheelchair ramp?
Oh no, no, they haven't. They just.
I thought they did. Did they deliver the wood?
Yeah. The neighbor dropped the wood off in the yard. Yeah, but.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know when or what. They haven't even talked to me about it. That's that's fine.
What, did they just decide that it looked like it needed to be done?
Yeah. The neighbor came over, I guess, and walked up and knocked on our door the one day to talk to Shannon, and she wasn't home at that time, but he caught her this one day, and he said, I was up there, and the ramp seems like it really needs some love, and I helped what's his name, build this one that's here, and
that's just super nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I would definitely ask them if
and let me tell you, wood ain't cheap these days.
No. Oh no, yeah. Well, they're not going to redo the main, like the supports. They're just going to do
replace some of the boards.
Yeah, the regular
the top boards I roll on are they didn't use the correct ones when they did it, so.
Yeah. Well, I would definitely ask if they could help you find somebody to fix your lawnmower.
Yeah, well, I just need to put it out there on Facebook on the neighborhood group and say, I need a small engine repair person, please. Because I'm sure there's somebody that could help me out.
Right. Well, it's not like you have to cut your grass all the time down there.
Well, there's about once a week, and then by July you're pretty much done. Then maybe once a month.
Yeah. I'm going to make these into buttons.
Cute.
Well, Angie and I have another date on Friday.
Oh, nice.
We didn't get to go last week to the hub. So we're going this Friday.
Yeah.
And she's ready. Friday's her day off, and if she wants to do anything, at the house, that was her day to do it. And she's off on Sundays too, but I'm sure she spends that with her husband.
What you got going on over there, Dana?
Hey, I think that's enough.
Looks good, Beth.
Less is more, right?
Mm-hmm. Usually.
Sorry, I was online or talking to Scott.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, we'll let you have that.
Yeah. I didn't do a very good job at this, but
well, it's your first time doing it.
I know, and it's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
that's okay. What I just didn't work out either. The white was way too thick.
Like I have a lot.
What I did was just perfect.
Well, Beth, Miss Perfection.
Yeah, there you go. And I don't even know how to doodle.
You do too. You have Zen doodles like crazy. You did the whole cards.
No, that was Teresa.
No, you did the Zen doodles. You have the cards.
Oh, those are doodle cards, not Zen doodle cards.
Well, they're still whatever. They look like Zen doodles.
They show you the samples. I guess I could get those out and use those to help me do this.
Come on. But yeah, you do Zen doodles.
Here's what this looks like whenever I cut it out.
Oh, yeah. See how cool that looks, Beth?
Oh, I love it.
And then, like, whenever I put, like, glaze on it, it'll be...
Now, that was just the ink?
Yeah.
A stamp and a texture.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
That is cool. Do I need to get my inks out? I've got ink.
Well, if you didn't, like, hurry up and get off the subject before we even get rolling good.
I know, right? She always is done, right? She's
like, I'm done with this project. Let's move on.
No,
we're just getting in the groove, and she's done. She's ready to move on to the next thing.
No kidding.
Mercy.
It's true.
Down. I'm going to get my stencils back out.
Like, we don't even get time.
Hey, Dana, let's change.
I'm going to get these words out here. This one says kind. K-I-N-D, kind.
Beth and Dana and I are not being kind. That's how we use that word.
I'm going to get my circles out.
There we go.
I'm kind. I got kind hair, too. Kind that's on a dog's butt.
Just wasn't very good at it.
You weren't very good at being kind?
At the clay.
Oh, bull hockey.
You weren't good at being at the clay. What are you talking about? It's the same thing as your other kind of clay.
I'll be back.
The only reason why I'm good at that is because nobody else does it.
Oh. Yes, they do. We can look it up.
I like that.
Oh, look, another Luna hair. Oh, yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm.
No, I'll probably do more clay. It's just I just had so many things I want to get done, and I just
You
thought,
need
well, I'll
to just
get on a roll.
breathe and do what makes you happy.
I am. I'm doing all kinds of things, and I got more I want to do.
You don't have to. Yeah, you can do just one thing if you want to.
And we can go back
and do multiple things and do multiple things.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy. Because if you're happy doing it, it's going to make other people happy.
That's true. That's what they said when I did my pottery.
Mm-hmm.
When I got finished doing my pot, they said, just to see your face.
Yeah, you look so happy.
It's a pretty little pot. It's a little bit on the thick side, but you know that happens.
Well, and when's the last time when you worked with pot?
Exactly. It's been a while.
So
I was so afraid of ruining it, and I just wanted to make the first one a nice one. And
good night, Stitch It.
Yeah. It turned out real cute.
Oh, knock knock. Maybe we don't want to let you in. We don't want to let you in.
Well, I heard Beth saying she did pot.
It was the 70s. No.
Here we go again. That's all right. So, what have y'all been doing today?
Watched a movie. Picked Gatton up from school.
I've had trauma all day.
Dina's had a hell of a day.
Yes, you have. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up.
No, it's fine. Just one of those things.
And when will Scott be home?
Tomorrow.
And you guys made it without the other vehicle, huh?
So far. I just don't know. That man of mine made it difficult this week.
It wasn't too bad, was it?
Well, considering that I haven't gotten anything done with that benefit that I needed, yeah.
Oh, my heavens, yeah. Did you find any baskets?
No, not yet. I'm gonna go. I wanted to go to the thrift store.
Oh, you'll find tons at the thrift store. Yeah. Tons. A lot of time. Well, some places, some of them don't even keep them because there's usually so many.
Yeah.
Because, so many people get rid of them, flower shops, deliver flower. Yeah, you should have no problem finding baskets.
Look at that. Is it to put a giveaway in? That's pretty.
It's my clay that I just smashed.
I meant for the basket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because you can always find a cute plastic something bucket or
Oh,
something.
yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be not cheesy. And it doesn't have to be a basket. It could be a container.
Some kind of container, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. I think one at my benefit, I think there was one actual basket. Everything else was like bags and there was someone did alcohol and took like just the alcohols and tied them together, and someone did a money tree.
I wonder if this one would work. Let's try it. I hope I can get this off my hands for tomorrow because I got to go and run errands tomorrow. Today I was headed to run errands until my son called and says, "Mom, I'm getting off, and so head this way." So I turn around, I go head that way. The little crap head did not get off work. I sat there for an hour and a half. I said, "I'm going home. Your brother can come get you."
Well, how come he called you so early?
Because he thought that they were going to get off and he didn't want to have to sit there and wait. But I said, "Don't call me until you clock out."
Yeah.
You wait for me. I shouldn't have to wait for you.
Yeah. How far away is it?
About 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah, he can wait.
I'm going to have this crap everywhere.
All right. Hey, that turned out really cute.
Oh, yeah, look at that. What'd you use the stamp with?
I just used a stencil and drew them in instead of stenciled them on. I drew them in with a chalk pen.
Cute.
What I do, I'll usually get my stuff and sit and doodle while I'm watching TV or something.
Yeah, yeah. Did you all? Did Becca get to see my my text paper roll? Whenever you use a prompt comes up and it says use text paper. I've got a whole roll of it on my desk.
Look at that. You made that?
Yeah, it's just a text paper roll. I just glued them all together, and I was making my rainbow books, and I tore the Reader's Digest books, and I tore out every other page. And
so you had it all left over.
They were regular Reader's Digest books.
Yeah.
And I made my rainbow books. I've got 7 of them now. This is the pink one. And I tore out every other page. And so I had all these text papers laying around, and I thought, well, I don't want to keep them all. So I just made up a roll. And this is and it can stay on my desk. I don't use it very often, but it's there. And if I need a piece of text paper, here it is.
Good idea.
And I thought it was really cute.
I think it's a great idea.
And I've been wanting to make a scrap paper roll as well. with your bits and bob pieces of scrap paper that you can't throw away or you don't want to throw away.
Yeah.
And do the same thing with it. Somebody was doing it, making a roll, and then they were putting it on back in the box off of the roll that came in the box, rolling up paper on it. Might have been
like cellophane or something.
Yeah, and then you can you can cover the box, and then you have your paper here, and you can pull off as much as you want, and you've got the ripper to rip it off. And
that's neat. Who'd you see that? You don't know?
I think it was Mary did it with. She was putting something on a roll like that and put it in this box, and I can't remember what she was rolling up. If it was deli paper or what, but I think it would be cool to do with scrap paper. And
I think so.
Make new sheets of paper, and it would be psychedelic, So I got that over there ready to start. Just lots of things to do, but I've got a rainbow of colored books now. I had blue from last year, my blue book, and then I had my bee book, and it was mostly yellow, so I'm claiming that for my yellow book. And then I did red and orange and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. So I got
them. And are you just taking what you find in those colors, and when you find something that you really like that you can't throw away, you're putting them in that book? Is that what you're
like? Like Happy Mail, or I might have some paper that has that color in it. There's some paper. I had some wrapping paper here that was part of a gift that somebody gave me. Alicia Mott did that. And so I put it on I glued it down on a page for a background, and I can make a collage in here or whatever. This just was some more of Alicia's paper I'm going to glue down. And there was all kinds of Happy Mail that I've received in the past, There's a doily, and I'm going to glue that down. I've already got things lined up in this book to glue in. And, somebody sent me a piece of Colleen sent me this piece of paper, and it's so cute. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to cut it off right here, and then I'm going to move the top down and glue it back together so that it all fits in that page. And here's a piece of pink paper I was going to throw away, and I said, no, I'll just put it in the pink book. See? And there's some paper been laying on the desk for months and months and months, and I said, I got to get rid of it. That's cute. So I decided, instead of throwing it away, I would go ahead and I used it for scrap, and do something on the back, and I will glue that in my book. So that's my pink book. And I already had this book going on from last year, and it's a blue book, and you can see all the blue things that I've got in it from Happy Mail and stuff. And it's just a glue book collage. I put some pockets in there for little things, and put some notes that people wrote me, and there's washi tape, and there's stickers, and there's writing paper, all kinds of things. That was from Teresa. And I think it'd be cute to put Happy Mail. I think that would be a great place to start putting Happy Mail in. So this was a Reader's Digest book, and the book Jaws 2 was in it. So it's blue page, so I left it. Did we lose Rebecca? She's froze.
Oh no.
And there's a girl with a blue dress.
I'm here. I'm frozen.
Okay. So she's blue, and she got put in the book. Cool, Beth. Tell us about that. Show Beth what to do, Dana. I don't know what Teresa's talking about. Oh, wait a minute. That was before when Dana took her telephone call. Candy's going to bed. Good night, Candy. But anyway, I've got a set of rainbow books now. Joe's building me a shelf to put them on. So let's see.
I'm not having fun with this one.
I was going to do something. Now I forgot. Forgot what I was going to do. Oh, I was going to get my other stencils out. Here's all my little desk stencils. And there's just a slew of them in here, and they're all little. I need to find, I think I've got some older Posca pens. I wonder where they are. I need to try to use them up. One. This one. There's a Posca pen. That's probably 4 years old. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Now I know what to look for. There they are. These Posca pens are really old, so let's see if I can't use them. I've got a brand new set of magic markers over here. Never been opened. So one of these days.
One of these nights.
Now I haven't had no problem, and now I'm having problems again with StreamYard. It's freezing me and.
Is Gatton home?
Nope. Can't blame it on him.
Can't blame him.
We'll blame it on Shannon.
Can't blame him.
Shannon's streaming them bad shows.
Well, all of our TV is streaming. You know, we don't have any TV except streaming. So, but our internet should be able to handle that. No problem.
Yeah, because ours is pretty much the boys stream everything too. Because in their bedrooms, they don't really have cable.
I have one of the faster plans. And I'm not even using all of what I need or all of what I have. I looked on it just recently to see if I could decrease it to save myself some money. And I'm not. I'm using everything. So I don't know why this is doing this, except the problem for.
All right, let's give it a try. It's juicy.
This one has a better impression, so maybe I can manage this. You can see the impression good.
That's pretty.
So
now you're going to drop ink on it?
Yeah, but last time I dropped ink, it like left spots. And I don't like that.
Yeah, look at this.
So I don't know why it did that. But I don't know what colors I want to use.
Try like blue, green, and a pink or something.
Here's a blue. This one is a pink. I'm going to start with these light colors. And I'm going to use my blower quickly. All right. I think I'm going to do yellow and blue. That way, if it mixes, it'll make a couple other colors.
That's true.
What are you doing, Doug? Put one or two of these darker drops.
Let's see. Let's try something else.
should I use the purple, or just blue? Or both?
Well, maybe just not a whole lot of each. Just half and half. Do it, just sporadically, a little bit of purple and then a little bit of blue.
I think I'll do blue first because it'll probably make purple with some of this.
Oh, it might. Yeah.
And green. And it's going to be a strong one. Dab up some of it. Oh, I just did water instead of alcohol.
Okay. Nope, not happy with that. Let's try. Let's try makeup sponge.
But if I put purple with that yellow, what's going to happen?
I don't know.
I better just use red.
Just use a little dot. Don't use a whole lot.
I have to spread it though.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Miss Chris. Night, Candy.
Hi, Chris.
Ooh, I like that. I like that better than the doodling.
Yeah.
Then I can doodle around those. I doodled the stencils there, but I think it'll do better if I do ink with the stencils and then doodle around those. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We can do that. Okay. What else did I get out? Becca, have you started back up your physical therapy?
I don't know if she can hear us.
No, I haven't. I'm not talking much because my connection is really bad.
Yeah, you're real choppy looking.
Do you want to go or start another stream? I'm just goofing off. I don't know where everybody is tonight unless they lost connection. There's nobody streaming that I know of.
I know I didn't see too much today at all.
There she goes. She's typing now.
I don't know. That's weird that her stuff has been like this.
Well, I'm, you know, I hate to say it, but it might be related to her area, you know. And
yeah, but she was fine for quite a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, I need to leave this alone. see if I have.
Messy Marvin.
I'm going to call it a night. Okay. She said she's going to call it a night.
All right. Sorry, Becca.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye, y'all. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.